here. We made it.
Here, we did it.
We got snacks.
All right.
On a
Snacks
Tuesday.
on deck.
I'm
On a
excited.
Tuesday. Blowing up on a Tuesday. All right, so beverages.
My hair
Beverages.
is so dumb.
This one.
Yes, talk about it.
I don't know. I mean, how long it's been out, but it's blue and yellow Lemoncello Bang.
Never seen it before.
I just seen it at
New
the
to me.
Walmart. It was $2 whole dollars. Oh no, it's just like standard Bang slang on the side. But I'm down with Lemoncello.
Bang slang.
It's one of my favorite flavors of La Croix.
Is limoncello lemon and what? Or is it just
It's like a sweet lemon.
okay? What's like alcoholic lemonade?
No,
Or is coconut involved? I thought coconut was involved.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
fair.
I don't even know. The only thing I know that's a cello is a musical instrument.
Oh, very good, very good.
Right. So limoncello would be one that was like made out of lemons. If I was a creative artist, I would make that or draw it.
If I could get the stuff done in my daily life that I'd have enough time to make these BS things, I'd make a cello out of lemons.
Yeah, that would. That would be a cool thing to have.
It would be.
Like
For
in a museum.
10 minutes, and then you actually try to play it, and it just makes
Well,
it
you gotta put it in like a. You gotta put it in a
Squirts
museum.
lemon
Oh,
juice
yeah.
in your eye. You're just pissed.
It'd be a limited arrangement.
Yeah, you'd have to like make it out of resin or something to get it all
Alright.
strong.
Here we go. It smells. See, I feel like I smell a
Oh,
couple.
this is pretty good. I would drink this multiple times.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Wow.
I don't like it. It has a weird aftertaste. I feel like.
But that's par for the course of any energy drink, I feel like. If it doesn't have a weird aftertaste, you are
True.
probably not getting pumped full of all the energy you're paying for.
Here's what I will say. So somebody in like a lot of times marketers, the best marketers are like people you know. So someone told me they were like bangs are garbage, rains are fire, like they're better. And I was like, man, is that true? Like in my head. And I was looking at the can, I was like, rains do look cooler, and they have a textured can.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I think I do like the flavors more. And I was looking for white gummy bear because I like that one.
Yeah.
And I saw a cherry limeade, and I was like, cherry limeade is not a flavor I normally reach for, but there was nothing else there, and they didn't have white gummy bear, so I grabbed it, and then I was like, wow, this one's really good, and now that's like one of my top ones.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like one of those surprises, you just
Nice.
never think, you think your day's gonna go one way, and then all of a sudden you like cherry limeade.
I feel like we're just going off the deep end with like flavors, and then you're like, oh, it's just cherry and limeade. Like that's kind of lame. I want a murder melon.
Yeah, I want to get blasted in the face flavor.
But it does have like a weird aftertaste of like
I feel like
a
it reminds me too much of like lotion or something.
it's like a generic gummy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just like it. I can't even tell you why. Like, I could drink this.
Well,
Oh yeah, I could
multiple
definitely drink
times.
it.
Let's see if it goes well with some
It's definitely
old-fashioned
not gonna go well
apple
with that.
Franz donuts. So I think they used to have apple spice donuts at Costco, but you have to buy 40 of them. And I saw these and I was like, this is perfect. I feel like I had an apple. It was apple cider donut, and it was super good. So I think this will be similar. I've been waiting on these for a while. They've been sitting, taunting me, and so I'm really gonna.
Yeah, and we're getting it
I'm
just in
excited.
time. It says February 17th.
Oh, man.
Clock's ticking on these guys.
Oh God!
Friends.
You are about to get Gannon's
Almost dropped
understanding of these donuts.
So I'm not gonna eat a whole one just because we got a lot of crap to eat.
Yeah, just cut one in the
Yeah,
thirds.
just cut into
Thirds?
Yeah.
All right, that's
Like a
probably,
pizza.
That's probably. I'm like, how cutting into thirds is so much harder than half. Like here, is that?
Sure.
Yeah, it looks good.
No, wait.
Wait.
Oh, like a peace sign.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll work. Something like that.
Yep,
It'll give you
that
enough
works
of the
perfect.
experience.
Perfect. Good enough.
Franz is based in Washington, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Here.
Interesting.
Just kidding.
Stick it under
Leave
the
it under
camera.
here too.
All right. You like old-fashioned donuts? These kind?
I
These are
am-
like sour cream based. or
Sour
something
cream.
Like
Yeah.
that? I've always liked them.
I prefer yeast raised donuts, but I would get an old fashioned over a standard cake donut.
I feel you.
The current snack is Franz Donuts, apple flavor, limited edition.
I think it's good.
As they said, sour cream flavor. Or
It's very like
base,
delightful. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's got a really good apple taste.
Super
Yeah,
good.
this is really good.
I don't know if is it just the frosting or is it actually like permeating the donut?
No,
See-
I think it's the donut.
One of my
Ooh,
favorite
really good.
donuts. One of my favorite donuts is apple fritter. This tastes more like apple than apple fritter, and there's not even apples in it.
But you get the bits in the fritter.
Right, but it just tastes even more appley. Though.
Yeah. This is better than apple fritter. 100%.
It's more appley than apple fritter.
I would buy these again and eat them. Like I dig them.
The only thing that would make it better, apple chips. If they had bits of apple chips, not the sharp like stab you kind, but like where it's kind of soft still a little bit, like little chunks in there, dried up.
Yeah.
That would be really good. Like apple fritter, but not with the gooiness because it's not gonna fit. Maybe in the middle or something.
I don't know. Do you guys ever eat Baker's Choice donuts?
Baker's Choice.
I'm not sure. I can't think of what they are.
I'd have to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Are you gonna Google it?
Yep. I'm gonna see what Baker's
Baker's
Choice
Choice.
is.
Baker's Choice.
I
I,
mean, it's a
feel
good
like that's
name.
like a grocery brand. Sounds like it.
Why does it say Baker's? It said. Dum dum. Baker's Choice donuts.
All right.
Let's see.
Those are so good though. If you see those and you like apples,
Yeah,
man,
get them. Definitely.
I'm looking forward to eating the rest of them at some point. It just looks like it's like just a donut shop, like a local donut spot. They look pretty good.
I guess it's like Baker's Choice is like that the symbol. So yeah, I don't know.
Never seen it.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
it
good.
must be a regional thing probably.
Where's it from? Where's Baker's Choice from? All right, we're gonna move on to the next snack though. You can tell us,
Yeah.
but these are supposed to be au naturel red vines, made simple. They try to make it look like the wrapper is not gonna choke a turtle
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's brown.
Like, oh, is that paper?
Yeah, no, it's
Is that
Oh,
good
look
for the
at-
environment?
it's probably still just as
I
bad.
want to support that.
I think.
No, zero waste. What's that say?
No, it just says this item was produced in a zero waste facility. It doesn't mean that you can take this packaging.
Yeah.
Although it could be wrong. I could be wrong. This packaging could be just slightly different.
It does look weird.
It does look a little
Yeah.
different. Maybe it's like wax paper.
Oh, it opens.
Which
nice.
then tells me why didn't they do that before? If that's the case.
Just
So
rip that corner off and put it in your bang. See if it disappears.
I had some.
Ooh, that looks weird.
Yeah.
So-
what the heck?
It doesn't have the
that?
the color that we're normally used
Yeah.
to. But here's the thing: most of the time, that color is just poison,
True.
right? It doesn't
Waxy
affect the
coating?
flavor.
Yeah.
No, it's just for your eyes. It's not for your tongue and your tongue.
But when I pick this pack up, I like squeeze them. They're still like super soft.
Yeah.
Well, now they're
this
a little
isn't-
hard.
They're no. They're
Yeah,
soft.
once they get them exposed to the air, they start hardening up real quick.
All right. Vanilla cream filled donut. Oh, is that just Is that just a name for a vanilla cream, like Boston cream donut?
I guess so.
So,
So, go ahead.
I had some regular red vines like 4 days ago, and I was like, man, these are good. This has a lot of the same qualities. It's not exactly the same, but I feel like it's still pretty good.
I was gonna say, to me, they just taste exactly like a regular red vine.
Really?
Like, I can't. But it's been a while, so I'm not sure since our red vine episode. but yeah, I'd be like, oh, it's the same exact thing.
I don't eat licorice on the regs.
Yeah.
So if you would have told me this was a standard strawberry, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Thanks, man. But this is mixed berry twist, which does involve strawberries. I mean, they're good if you're looking for
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
the Mexican
What's
Coke
it- what's
version
it
of
made
red
out
vines.
It just made natural berry with other natural flavors. It doesn't say that like strawberries are main ingredient or any of that. Cane sugar, wheat flour, citric acid, natural berry with other natural flavors, radish extract for color.
Radish.
But
Interesting.
they don't taste like radish.
No, not at all.
I like them.
Yeah, those are also very good.
If red vines would have made this from the get-go, we would have like probably 5 species not extinct right now. They just started with these, we'd be good to go. All right.
Has it got like almost like a mentholy aftertaste kind of? Like I'm getting a little vapor in the back of the throat.
I don't.
No.
I can't
I don't think
agree
so.
with you.
All right, fine.
I don't think so.
Sure, you guys.
All right, so in keeping,
Yeah, it says Vicks on here.
in keeping with like strawberry sort of, we got this. This is like the day after Valentine's. You know, I went to the store and I was like, where the discount stuff at? Right here. Hersheys Hearts, pink cookies and cream. So my question is, how different does it taste?
Ooh. You probably just
From-
grabbed the leftover Lady Gaga Oreos.
Yeah, and just toss them in there.
Just toss them in it.
Well, I've been waiting to see what they taste like.
Stores have been getting super good at not over ordering like seasonal stuff.
Well, I was thrown off because the price when I grabbed it wasn't. It didn't. I thought it was just kind of. I was like, it's $2 or something. Is that a good deal? And I was like, I think so. And then when I got to the register and because it did self checkout, when I scanned it, it was like $1, and I was like, oh, I should have grabbed like 5 bags of these. So then I felt even better than I originally felt, which is nice, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
When you think it's gonna be more, and then you scan it and it's less, it's like an extra surprise.
Considerably less.
Right, like half. So, white chocolate. It doesn't seem like as much like the regular cookies and cream. There's like a lot of cookies and cream or a lot of cookies in there.
In the middle.
That looks like considerably less pieces of the pink stuff in there. So.
I wasn't expecting it to be so hard for some reason. No, yeah, it's just white chocolate.
So white chocolate's the same as Hershey's cookies and cream, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much cookies though. You know,
Yeah, the ratio's a bit off.
the ratios. I wish there was more of the cookie part.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I can taste that there's a difference.
I don't taste
In the-
difference at all.
Like it's just food coloring. There's no
Yeah,
difference.
I'm pretty sure it's just food coloring. It's the same nostalgic taste in my head. Like I'm not
So-
like, oh, there's something different going on.
They basically what they did is they sold us the same product with less cookie pieces in it.
Well, they
Pink.
put more time and effort into shaping this product, adding pink cookies, and then marketing for a special
Well,
season.
Just
That
because
didn't
it was
sell.
half off, I will forgive
Yeah.
them.
Now we get it at a discount. and
But I'm
okay with
actually
that.
glad I didn't get more than one bag because it's just too much. Because there's not enough cookie pieces in there. If the ratios were more cookies, I wouldn't. I could potentially go back for a second bag. But since there's not enough cookie pieces versus the regular Hershey's cookies and cream, one bag's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, but it's not bad
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like you said,
because I don't taste like strawberry or anything. in
it's
there.
just white chocolate and
But we do have a product that is notorious for bringing the flavor, which is Kit Kat. Kit Kat Duos. Strawberry dark chocolate. They had a strawberry Kit Kat, didn't they?
Yeah, they had to have.
But it wasn't.
had to have.
I don't remember being that strong of a flavor.
Is that why they're
But
doing
the
the
duos are usually really good.
to add? Well, yeah, I guess.
Because
the
look at
red-
it. It's not even like normally they're pink. This is like red.
that's red. Yeah,
Like they put concentrated strawberry in
I'd
it.
say raspberry.
raspberry.
Raspberry. Break me off.
So the flavored ones are
Yeah, dark chocolate.
white chocolate based
With the red.
right? And then just have flavoring to
Get it
it.
in the middle.
This is like rhubarb based. Look at it.
Rhubarb base.
That looks nice. I'm excited.
Avocado.
I'm so tempted. I was just so tempted to eat it without even waiting. All right, come on, Carl. Good
Break
program.
off a piece of that Kit Kat bar already and put
And
it
you got
under
a
the
king
current
size?
snack.
I got multiple sizes.
All right.
Yeah. All
Let's
right.
see. Smells so
Smells-
strawberry
yeah.
and
Ooh.
like it smells
Oh.
intense.
Yeah, it does. I hate everything about this.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I
Shut
don't
your
like it.
mouth.
I don't like it at all.
The dark chocolate's pretty strong.
Yeah. And then the dark chocolate ruined everything.
Flip it over. And then eat it.
Yeah. Put the strawberry
Do
in
it.
town.
There you go.
The strawberry flavor tastes so much better than the strawberry Kit Kat, if I'm remembering if that's what I had before. The strawberry flavor is like super strong. It's really good, but I do think I would prefer strawberry milk chocolate though,
Yeah.
or even a strawberry white chocolate.
Well,
I think strawberry with milk chocolate would have been good. I think the dark chocolate ruined it.
But-
Me.
flipping it over definitely made a difference for me.
It's good dark chocolate though, but just not everyone's
Yeah.
big dark chocolate. Like I'm not a big dark chocolate person, but it's good dark chocolate.
But yeah, flipping it over did make it slightly better. Well, I get on the strawberry side for me because like when I did it on the dark chocolate side, I was just like, I hate this. And then, as you saw, and then when I flipped it over, it was like, I guess, but it's still not for me.
Remember the mint one?
Yeah.
Was that dark chocolate too? Because I feel like the mint one I liked, but I
don't
don't think
think
the
so.
dark chocolate was as strong.
I think that's the only dark chocolate one.
Maybe this is like a higher cacao.
Oh yeah,
Cacao.
definitely. But this reminds me of the Japanese chocolate.
Whoever they hired over at Kit Kat to do these flavors, man, it's pretty good, pretty strong.
Could you
pretty
do
strong.
a whole one in just the strawberry?
I could. I think so.
What if they did this? What if you get 4 breaks? 2 of the breaks are strawberry. The other 2 are chocolate. That would be cool because it'd be like piano keys.
Yeah.
Except strawberry. And they're 50-50.
So if you only wanted the strawberry, just toss the chocolate ones out.
It would be like Napoleon. If you had a Kit Kat that came in thirds, which they don't do, and you had one that was like strawberry and chocolate and vanilla,
And a white chocolate.
yeah, white chocolate, then it'd be like Napoleon bar.
Dang, but I would be eating all the strawberry instead of leaving the strawberry in the tub.
I always think of that scene in The Simpsons when he opens up the Napoleon and all the chocolate's eaten. And he opens up another one and all the chocolate's gone. And he's like, we need more chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream. Which is called Napoleon. But then I'm thinking, is that the trademark? Like, because he didn't say Napoleon ice cream. But that's what I remember it called.
Yeah.
But he called it strawberry chocolate vanilla ice cream. So, which I don't think is like a popular thing anymore.
Now you say it, I can't remember the last time I've seen it.
It must
Yeah,
be for
I
poor
can't
people
either.
who couldn't decide what flavor they wanted and they want to switch it up.
Who had 3 kids and couldn't
Yeah.
come to a conclusion.
It's like those variety packs with like the butterscotch and the tapioca and the chocolate. The pudding packs.
Yeah.
And you get the tapioca and be like, damn it. And you get like the 2 in a row. You're like, what? How is this possible? Because that one was always the worst.
I feel like I've never had tapioca pudding.
Really?
It's
I have.
not.
It's okay. I like it. I think it's okay. Like
As a
I'm
kid,
alright with
though,
it.
Oh yeah, as a kid, definitely.
Versus
Yeah,
chocolate
probably as a kid
or
yeah,
butterscotch?
I'd be
Yeah.
upset.
come on. You felt like they were playing favorites. All right, so should we move on to some popcorn stuff? Because we got a lot. Which one do you think we should do first? Strawberry and cream.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Keep
first?
it with the.
I guess,
you
yeah,
can do
with the
strawberry
theme.
or chocolate.
Look at this bag. Hefty. So,
Hefty, yep,
Popcornopolis, which is a city that I want to visit, right? The zebra one,
Yeah.
like it goes so tough. And they have this one that is kettle corn with vanilla strawberry icing. I saw this as at Costco. I was like, man,
Costco?
I gotta get
yeah,
that.
I've never even
Yeah,
seen
look
it
at this
in this
bag.
package.
Look at this bag. Of course, it's
I've
from
only seen it in
Costco.
those triangle ones.
Yeah, well, they do the same thing, but for the zebra one, that's the white chocolate, milk chocolate, caramel corn. It kills somebody because it's so good. So I was like, yeah, this one's gonna be super good. I bet. It smells amazing. Smell it.
Oh yeah, that
Isn't
smells
that
super good. I'm sure.
Okay.
Multiple flavors.
Look how
Okay.
good it looks. Look at that dusting on there.
Dude, that's weird because the bag doesn't even do it justice.
Yeah, usually it's enlarged to show texture, but like we're trying to hide the goods. Because when you see it with your own eyes in real life, you're like, whoa,
Yeah,
it
these
looks
are
amazing.
these look pretty
I'm
gosh
so
darn
excited
good.
that I get to eat that bag now because I've been waiting.
Does that work?
Yeah, good enough. Popcorn.
I mean, I had one of the things on there.
So yeah.
I just like the packaging. All right,
You gotta find a good morsel that has everything. There we
I love it. I love how it's like kettle corn with just a little extra. Sometimes it's too much. This is like
So
so good.
yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
go. I think it's super good.
I like
But
it.
it would have been way better if we didn't just eat the other one.
No,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I don't care for. I don't know. The strawberry dusting seems too. It tastes too artificial to me. I guess, and that's just like bothering me.
I don't know. I like it.
Like it's fine, but just for me, I'm like, man, if I bought that bag, I would be upset because I was like, oh, I gotta eat this.
I'm
Just
not.
give it to one of you guys.
I'm hyped. Look at that.
That's
It looks.
good.
It almost looks like a red flaming hot Cheeto.
It does.
There's so much dust on there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, popcorn Alopolis or whatever, they're not going to go wrong. They know what
It's
they're
actual.
doing.
It's
Yeah.
dried strawberry powder.
Wow, real dried. Well, that's
it's
so
legit.
So it's not
So
even
good.
artificial. So
Yeah.
yeah, I guess I don't like what real strawberries taste like.
Melts in your mouth. It's
Yeah.
wonderful. All right. So next,
Can you say they do the zebra in this one too?
what
The zebra's in this bag too. Zebra popcorn's in this bag.
in that bag?
In this kind of bag. Not the
Yeah,
triangle thingy?
yeah, but it's like the different color, but it's not a triangle
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, dangerous.
Oh, it's our camera gear is dumb. I'm not even gonna say what we have. It's a macro lens that I purchased. It's a 50 millimeter Sony macro.
You have to put your stuff like in the description or something
Yeah.
because all the techno
Yeah,
babble.
true.
All right.
I
No,
need
they're
to.
not gonna be like they're using this gear for this shite show.
But
We just do this for fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Next up, Cocoa Puffs popcorn, chocolatey. So, chocolate popcorn versus Cocoa Puff popcorn. I'm expecting to taste like I'm eating that cereal. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, the other ones did. I was like, remember, we were like, oh, just throw it in a bowl with milk, and it's like you get to just eat your cereal.
Well, that's what I'm surprised is that the Cocoa Puffs, whatever the ingredients down at the factory, and they put in like the little kicks, you know, they just switch on the Cocoa Puff machine and it's kicks and it just goes in there. I'm surprised it's taken this long to do the popcorn.
I'm surprised that there's no Cocoa Puff pieces in there.
Oh, yeah.
It just says
True.
with cocoa glaze.
That's true, like a little mix-up.
Or even like legit ground up Cocoa Puffs.
I mean, you could even go crazy and put like marshmallows in there, like all kinds of crazy stuff if you really wanted to.
Yeah, you give him a close up.
I will say another thing I'm surprised is that they don't have that bird on there.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, did Coco, what was his name? Coco
the bird.
What kind of bird was he?
I don't remember.
But I remember, I'm like, in my mind I can see him and I'm
This
like,
is gonna be one of those.
did the wokeness get rid of him because he was like mental illness? You know, because he was Coco for
'Cause he's
Cocoa Puffs.
cuckoo
you
for
know?
Cocoa
Yeah, he's
Puffs.
cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
For Cocoa Puffs, and that's like could be seen as offensive. So they just get him out of the bag, get him out of there. All right, let's see what we got here.
Yeah. I don't really like it.
You know,
You know what it tastes like to
I
me?
swear to God, Anthony,
Just-
if you say you like it.
no, I don't. I was gonna say like
Right.
it's not chocolatey enough. Like I was expecting a lot more chocolatish flavor, and it's like it's okay, but you know, like I said, I think this is our bag because I'm pretty sure Lady Quark's purchased this for herself. It'll be for her to eat. But yeah, I
know
don't
why?
care for it.
I'm like not super hyped on it. It tastes dangerous. Like they didn't do enough filtering or something. Like there's pieces in there that are too crunchy. So I'm just sitting there thinking like I'm gonna be like, and it's gonna break a tooth or something. There's too much of the little kernel shells and stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know.
What about flavor wise?
Here's the thing. When it comes to chocolate flavored children's cereal, Cocoa Puffs is usually not their number one that I grab for.
Yeah.
It's Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah.
Because I like that flavor of cocoa more.
Yeah.
So in a popcorn, it does taste like Cocoa Puff. So if you're a huge fan of Cocoa Puff and popcorn, obviously this is made for you. But for me, you know, I'd go for that strawberry bag. I'm not going to pick that over
For
that
sure.
one. So it's not bad, but there's just other ones that are better.
We'll just throw this into there. Mix it all
Oh
up.
yeah, mix it
No,
all
because
up.
then I'm gonna be like safe, crunch. But we got another cereal-based popcorn, and that one is no. We've been friends for
25 years.
25 years,
If not longer than that.
Long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Because this is our 20-year anniversary of graduating.
Yeah, and we were friends
So-
in 7th grade.
Yeah.
So that's 26
No,
years.
not
Oh, yeah. Well,
And
his
then
was
yours
9th grade.
24 years.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's been
So-
a long time.
We just do this, get together, hang out. It's like our poker night, except we don't play poker, so instead
We just eat snacks.
So the next one is Cinnamon Toast Crunch popcorn. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, as a kid, I'm pretty sure I'm part Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's what I eat growing
Yeah,
up. And
yep,
like
most
this is what
definitely.
built my body. But I kind of grew out of it. I saw at Costco they had like the Costco box and it was on sale. And I thought about it and I was like, I just
Yeah, if it's on sale at Costco and I might want it, I'm definitely getting it. Just because it's on sale,
I
and
just
I already
didn't.
know that Costco's got the good prices.
That's
You
where
know-
that's where I am with my relationship with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Is I saw a huge Costco size that was on sale and I didn't get it. So not that I hate it, I just
Is that growth?
What about
I don't know.
what about
Maturity?
cinnamon or French toast crunch?
Ooh, okay. So one time I had French Toast Crunch and it sliced the roof of my mouth up so hard. I was like, never again. And then I had it again at some point. I don't know why, but I had it and I was like,
You were
oh,
willing to roll the dice again.
yeah. And it was amazing. And I was like, oh, it's so good. And then it disappeared for a long time. And I was like, where's the French Toast Crunch? And then I saw they brought it back. And then I got it again and I feel like it changed. It didn't taste the same.
That's
I haven't had it
insane.
in a while, but I used to think it was better than cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, there was a moment, like it was a
Yeah.
couple spoonfuls, and I was like, man, this is actually super good.
Yeah.
And then I feel like they changed the formula, so I've had like always try the Toast Crunch variants, you know, like the Cheeros one.
I love the Cheeros.
Yeah, the Cheeros.
The
one's
chocolate Cheeros really good. The standard Cheeros, they're just dangerous.
I like them both.
That had an apple one that I think was like pretty legit.
good. Oh man, that sounds like that would be legit.
And there's that sugar cookie one I haven't
Had it.
tried yet. And I feel like there was like, I can't remember. There was like a bunch of different ones.
Don't
Then
we
they had a
have the
low sugar
cookie
one.
here.
Yeah.
That was trash.
Sitting on the thing.
Yeah, I was like,
Which
yeah,
one's
like-
trash?
The low sugar one. It
Oh,
tastes like
no.
so
I
different.
didn't know that was a thing. Why would you not?
For people like me, all
I
right.
wouldn't even roll the dice on that, man.
All right. So didn't we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream?
Yes.
That was pretty good.
It was.
That was pretty good. All right. Let's see. What we got going on here? Okay.
Man. For someone that really, really likes cinnamon toast crunch, I'm so sad by this. I don't think it's that good. I'm upset. I think I went into it with too high expectations.
I think it's good, but I feel like it's missing something.
Exactly. That's like something's not right, and I think it's because the cinnamon dusting isn't what makes cinnamon toast crunch. It's also
Right.
the cereal bits.
It's,
You know,
it's for me. It's milk.
it could be. Yeah,
I don't ever eat that dry. I
Yeah.
don't go dry on Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
okay? I eat it with milk, or I don't eat it.
Oh man, how do you think this popcorn would take to milk?
I think it
Would
just
shrivel
disintegrate,
up, just
dude.
like put butter on it.
Yeah,
But it has cinnamon dust glaze to protect it.
I think if you're a person that goes dry on Cinnamon Toast Crunch and you mixed Cinnamon Toast Crunch with this popcorn, it would be super good. I think it's good. I think it's worth trying, especially if you're a fan of Cinnamon Toast Crunch like I am. But
Yeah.
I don't think I would go for like another bag.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this was from Walmart, most likely, but I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, this kind of is like our podcast. We just
Yeah.
do this at once a week. And we just eat snacks and talk about them because this is what we do. We would do this before, but
Without
we wouldn't
camera.
film it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We would always be like, "Oh, did you have the new Reese's whatever?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, I think it was pretty good, but I didn't like the texture or whatever." And then we have a YouTube where we used to edit each episode for like each snack, and I used to do all these like edits with like other video clips and stuff, but it was just too much work. So we just do this. So,
Which that might come back because I am not doing anything right now. So I've contemplated on
and we have an
going back
Instagram
and
too.
doing
So
stuff. Oh yeah,
what
the
we'll do is
Instagram.
like take pictures of it before it's on the show, or sometimes after, depending on how much work we're doing on the Instagram. Because I lost a password for a while, so I forgot to post today too. and I think yesterday. I was busy.
I just need to get more organized.
And we forget to take pictures of stuff too. So.
Yeah. No, we forgot to eat that before we moved on to the popcorn. Or we
We'll,
just gonna eat that at the
we'll
end?
do that last.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what we're at for time.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be good. We're blasting through some snacks.
We are eating a lot.
What time are we at?
40 minutes.
Oh,
So.
okay. Yeah, I feel like that's what we should
Yeah.
be at.
Thanks for hanging out. We're glad. Usually we just do this by
Yeah,
ourselves.
usually it's just us by ourselves
I was-
talking to no one. But
I was
it's
telling
cool.
one of our friends' moms that we do this, and she's like, "Shouldn't you tell people that you do this? Because we didn't know about it." And I was like, we just do it for fun. We don't even like really." She's like, "Don't you want us to follow you?" I was like, "I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. I don't know if I want people that I know watch us do this.
Yeah,
you know?
I
We're
told
looking
like
for
one
people
person at work.
who also like snacks, because I don't know anyone else besides you that is like that has the same passion for snacks.
Yeah, because I don't have this passion.
Yeah,
like these
you're
guys do.
just.
I'm just here.
He just has the
funsies.
equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just brings a camera and stuff.
And we always
And
pretty
we
much-
just hang out. So.
Yeah, we hang out. So, but yeah, because I'm also diabetic. So sometimes I do let diabetics know, like,
This is like
this is
extreme
what you
sports.
should get.
Like, you know, like the Olympics, the snowboarders, they go off the giant jumps. That's what he's doing in the
Yeah.
snack realm. He's playing with fire over here. Okay, so do we want? Oh, I think we should do this one. So this is.
Yeah.
Do you know where she got this?
Oh man, I could not tell you.
This is called Sweet Chaos, and it is drizzled popcorn that is Cold Stone cake batter, which is some people's favorite Cold Stone Creamery flavor because the cake batter based ice cream tastes better than cake. I think, right?
Yeah.
It's like ice cream cake, but like blended up. So I think it's actually really good. And when I go to Cold Stone, I try to get the cake batter. Something cake batter based.
It's always a cheesecake for me. That's like my
Cheesecake?
base is the cheesecake ice cream.
Yeah.
Chocolate peanut butter.
So
That's because you're whack.
What?
I try to get something
Oh
that's.
no, the best combination in the world. I'm whack.
I try to get something that's familiar. So here.
I mean, what's the cake? Is it a cake? Is it a creation they get, or like what do you put in your cake batter? Is it something that they already?
Cake batter.
Well, cake batter is just a default.
Yeah, I know that, but like,
That's the
what do they
base.
mix it with? What do
I
you
mix it with like I think cookies or something. I don't. It's not like I would go there all the time. I've only been there like 3 or 4 times.
I feel like this is cake batter, but this is
It
their
smells good.
their birthday cake creation. I think because of the sprinkles.
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff.
So this whole bag has 210 calories. Non-GMO popcorn sucked in coconut oil. Gluten free, free of artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and made with real cane sugar, and with sea salt. So yeah, it smells really good. I wonder what other flavors they have.
I don't know. Like I said,
I bet you they
remember
got a
where
bunch.
She must have found that. I'm pretty sure she found that at the commissary, the Fort Lewis commissary.
Oh,
Where
okay.
she found it because that's where we do most of our shopping.
All right,
So-
that's fair. So
Possibly commissary.
you can see on the actual
look at that.
morsel, there's a little sprinkles on there. All right. I like that. I like it because the drizzle, I'm so used to the drizzle on drizzled popcorn always being either white chocolate or milk chocolate.
Yeah.
But this is that cake batter, and it's pretty nice. I like it.
So
Like
I don't know.
creamy,
I don't know if I have
salty.
bad popcorn. It tastes good, but I don't like the texture of the popcorn.
I think that popcorn
Okay.
might be slightly stale.
Yeah, possibly.
Just a little bit.
Something's just a little off, and I'm like, man, this is so good, but man, I just don't like the mouthfeel.
Yeah. I would so be into finding the other flavors that
yeah.
they make. You know what I mean?
And maybe even revisiting that one with like a fresh batch. Well, I feel like she didn't buy that too long ago. It can't be stale. I don't know.
I'm
It
just
just might
wondering
be.
if like the drizzle's gotten to it.
Yeah, I think so.
Like soaked it up.
Into it and
Yeah.
I think it's really good though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
still
good.
not
Like I said, the mouthfeel just
Yeah, it
makes
says
me
best by
upset.
May 28, 22,
Oh,
so it should
yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it was popped in coconut oil. Could that have something to do with it?
Maybe.
Because normally, even the most drizzled popcorn doesn't have that problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that could be part of it. I'd be curious what just coconut oil popcorn tastes like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it different because it's just regular popcorn and not a kettle corn.
Yeah, that could
be part of it.
too, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, because I know that I know at least avocado oil doesn't really change the popcorn too much because I now only eat exclusively popcorn from avocado oil.
Obviously not exclusively because
Well,
we just
yeah.
powered down a ton of popcorn.
That's
without
true.
avocado.
Okay, not exclusively. That's true.
Avocado oil, can you taste that it's avocado oil? Or
No.
is it one of those where you don't even realize?
You don't even realize. Like, I don't know.
They should have gave it a different name because I see avocado oil and I want to use it, but I was like, I thinking about avocados and I'm like, I don't want it to trick me into tasting avocados.
So I have moved to exclusively avocado oil for cooking. Like anything I cook at home is all avocado oil.
Oh, okay,
I have not used anything else in the last 3 years.
All right.
It makes everything taste cleaner. It just has a cleaner taste.
Okay.
And it's expensive though, and that's what I think puts off a lot of people.
Well, it's about to be even more expensive because they just blocked avocados from Mexico.
Yeah. So, but I think it because we did a couple of comparisons between two different foods at the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Where we cooked in our regular canola oil or whatever, and then we cooked in avocado oil, and then didn't even know, and then just mixed them up, and then just ate them, and we just marked the bottom of the plate, and then would eat, and consistently we're like, the avocado oil tastes better. So
that sounds good. I used to do coconut oil, in the spray, but it would always get super gunked up, and then all the aerosol would be gone, but I could hear it in there. And I'm like, I know there's more in there. All right. So every time I've had these, they're super good.
Oh yeah, Candy Pop is
Candy Pop
is
can't
where
go
it's
wrong.
at.
And this is the Snickers,
Yeah.
which I'm excited for because there's a lot of flavor going on in a Snickers. You got the chocolate, peanuts, caramel, and nougat. And then how does that transfer with salt and popcorn? We're about to find out.
Yeah.
This is, what we're here for. Oh, man. Okay, so you got caramel on there.
You gotta get in the middle though. There you go.
Caramel. You got peanuts. There's drizzle. Probably nougat. It doesn't look as dangerous as the other popcorns.
Yeah, Candy Pop.
Can't go
does it
wrong.
right.
You can't go wrong.
Candy Pop has not disappointed.
You know what's
one
crazy?
time.
Think about Candy Pop. I know there's the Butterfinger one, right? Butterfinger Candy Pop. What other Candy Pop is there besides Butterfinger? Candy Pop. Is there a Twix one?
No, the Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, that Sour Patch Kids one.
Oh, right.
That whatever.
Super
Yeah.
good. So this
Which was a
isn't-
surprise.
So this is just popcorn. It's not kettle corn.
Okay. Because I was thinking if you had a bag of this and a bag of the Butterfinger one and you dumped them in a bowl, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man. And then what if you made them little balls out of it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be super good.
So it's 150 calories per serving, non-GMO corn, low sodium, and made in America. That's what you're
American popcorn.
about that.
I'm about that. But I've never been in a situation where I saw Candy Pop and then another popcorn and everything was the same except one was made in Vietnam. And I was like, yeah, right. America. But it's nice, All right.
Ready?
Shout out to everyone at Candy Pop for making this stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's got,
Every time.
it's got that brown drizzle. I don't know if that's supposed to be the caramel or...
Super good. But the thing I like about it the most is if I didn't know this was Snickers and I was eating this, I'm like, man, this tastes like Snickers popcorn, man. It tastes. The flavor is on point.
It is. Once again, just Candy Pop's just it. But I think definitely the kettle corn thing is
Part of it.
Part of it, because this even before I've had the Candy Pop and it's been amazing each time, and I feel like I just don't like the mouthfeel of this again because I think we just did kettle corn before and it just kind of thrown me off. But it's still good. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
I'd be excited to get.
Oh, that one was super good. I don't know.
I'd be excited to get to the bottom of this bag for all the little bits.
I think part of the appeal of this type of popcorn, it's like gambling. It's like when you have Ben and Jerry's and you're digging for that big chunk, and I'm just gonna have a little bit more. I just want a little bit more because I want to find that big chunk. This popcorn, you're like, that piece is okay, but you're looking for that one that has the most drizzle.
Yeah.
And then once you get it, you're just like, oh, but you don't want to quit there because you want that next one. It's like so.
You're chasing the dragon,
yeah,
man.
You're
Okay.
chasing that really
The
drizzled
candy
piece
dragon.
that's got that kind of heft to it. Like, oh man, there's like little nuts on it.
Yeah.
It's like digging for diamonds.
Yeah, because I mean that last piece I had was just it. Like, well, if every piece was like this, I'd be so happy.
You know, they talk about the people like, so there's a thing about this particular rock star on their rider, like their request on tour, and they were like, I only want brown M&Ms, and people were like, oh, brown M&Ms only, what a diva, blah blah. But it's so, what I heard is they do that to make sure that they read it. That way they pay attention to detail, because some of the things are really important, like the guitar has to be tuned, you know, this particular way, or we need this particular firework to happen, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So they put that in there to make sure it's read carefully, and they pay attention to detail. But I was thinking, imagine if you were one of those celebrities and you would buy like bags of these, and you'd have people go through and find the juiciest pieces, and then make a big bowl of only the juiciest
The
pieces.
drizzle to popcorn ratio has to be
Yeah.
50-50.
And then imagine you doing that where each piece is hand selected, and then your kids eat it, right? And then they grow up and they buy a bag off the shelf, and they like pop it open, and they're like, what the hell is this? They're like, don't you know, man? It's like when Rocky, when his fights were all staged, they would hand pick fighters for him to beat, and then his world was shattered when he realized, you know, it's all fake.
Yeah. It's funny because
That's just a mind tangent.
I was just thinking that, Travis, when I was looking at the stream. I was like, oh, I should probably get rid of the current snack over Jake's head because it looks like you're wearing a hat. It's like a nice Snickers hat. I thought it was funny. We should probably do a drink because I'm tapped.
Oh, okay. Now, one of the issues with this is there's some of that drink still in here when we have this drink. So the cross flavors, is that going to be... You think that's a problem? Or
Not a problem for me.
I don't think so.
I mean, I drank all mine. I just, you know.
Yeah. So this was a new one from Monster. It's part of their Ultra, right? Ultra Peachy Keen.
So Ultra means no sugar?
No sugar.
Yeah, Ultra is 0 sugar. For some reason, it's in a thinner can.
Yeah,
Because it's
No.
peach.
Interesting.
Because it's peach.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's because it's
Yeah.
peach. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a Red Bull can.
The big Red Bull can.
The big
But
Red
this
Bull
is
can.
12 ounces versus 16 ounces.
When I first started watching Red Bull commercials, I didn't know what it was. I was so confused. I was
just
like,
wanted
what
to
is Red
ride
Bull? It was like the
motorcycles.
Matrix. It was like the Matrix. I was like, what is Red Bull? What is
You're
it?
just like, I don't know.
I'm like, can I drink that? Is that legal for me to drink?
I
And
had
then,
the same feeling. Like,
and then they used to come on, like at work with a Red Bull vehicle.
Yeah.
And after you were done running, they would hand them out. And I'm like, wow, Red Bull.
Should I get this
Heard so
before
much
I run?
about, yeah.
am I
I've heard
drinking
so
the
much
rest of
about
this?
this.
Or is-
Yeah, go on. Okay.
It smells peachy.
Yeah, smells good.
I like how we've moved into this realm of marketing that's been with us for a while, where you go from like Diet Coke, and then people are like, "Oh, Diet Coke." Now it's Ultra. Instead of being
Okay.
diet
Instead of
or
diet, it's
sugar
Ultra.
free,
Yeah.
it's Ultra. You would think Ultra means you know, extra caffeine or something. No, it means no sugar.
Sugar. Peach, you can just put that morsel on the other side of the can.
Morsel not included.
Then it won't
Is it?
roll.
Did they make any other monsters with that can formation?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
they have the
never seen
Nitro
that.
Monsters.
Oh yeah,
What does
that
that
is
mean?
true. Yeah.
I can't remember. Who knows?
Oh my
It was from a
God.
long time ago. They had
High octane.
Nitro Monsters, but these only have 110 milligrams of caffeine.
You know what they should
I bet
do?
you the Nitro monsters were probably because they had a nitro thingy in the bottom of it.
Maybe.
That's probably what it was called.
Or they had more
but I
caffeine.
don't know. Yeah.
I
I
was
don't
just
know.
thinking, you know what would have been cool if they had that can and the nitro, if they made the can look like a piston. That would have been cool. And then sell them in 6-packs or 12-packs. Like V12. That would have been cool.
Marketing
Missed
genius.
opportunity.
Right.
Missed opportunity. All right. Peachy.
Smells
Peachy
super
Peachy
can.
cane is peachy smelling.
It does smell good.
It
I
tastes
think
like
it's pretty good.
tastes like diet peach
Yeah.
drink.
I,
Pretty good.
I would never think like a peach soda would be good, but I like it. It's like
Yeah.
refreshing. But it also makes me feel like the equivalent of, you know, when you go to the bar and people are like, yeah, I'll have a whiskey straight or whatever. And you're like, can I get a Mike's Hard lemonade? That's like the equivalent of the Monster. So I was like, can I get a Monster Ultra Assault? And they're like, here you go. And then you're like, can I get a peach one? So I don't know if I'd drink it like in public. Like if I was at a backflip competition on motocross and they were jumping monster trucks, I don't know if I'd be the guy.
I can't get the Peachy
I
Keen
don't know if I'm
Ultra.
gonna do like a double backflip and then drink a peach one, or I'm gonna jump out of an airplane.
And it has
go
just
through
a
a
smaller
flaming
can
hoop.
too. Like
Yeah.
people are just like, I don't know how I feel about this.
It's good,
All
but
our
it's like
artwork on the sign is all like
hippie stuff.
hippie stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Peachy
man.
Keen, man.
It's one you gotta drink in private. It's like the girly monster, if you will. All right, we got
But
another,
it's good.
Yeah,
We got
worth it.
we got a cookie pop. Now,
I hear all the cookie pieces in the bottom.
I
What?
do. Right.
what are the other cookie flavors?
Chips Ahoy.
And anything else?
Have we tried Chips Ahoy?
Cookie pop.
Do they? I don't know. I was just saying. I don't know if they actually come in.
I have no idea. I mean, we haven't
that
seen
was
them.
just a guess.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good guess. They always seem to be kind of whenever time there's a crossover, they're like, oh, let's give Chips Ahoy a call.
Are
See
they
if
both
they want to get
Nabisco?
on this.
What?
Chips Ahoy's Nabisco.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. And Nabisco is like Mondel now, Mondelez.
Nope, that's already too deep for me.
Yeah, already too many layers there.
Ryan Seacrest Foundation.
Mondelez.
Ryan
International Group
Seacrest?
Foundation. Ryan Seacrest is like, man, what can I get into for my
What is he
foundation?
doing now?
Candy pop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
evidently
so.
candy pop, cookie pop.
I want to see him eat this. I want to see him with that smile of his, crushing some of this. It smells more like popcorn than Oreo, but there's Oreo smell.
There's
at
like
the
an
end.
Oreo hint, but it definitely just smells like a bag of popcorn.
What are we at for time?
5 minutes till an hour.
So I think we can finish with the cactus candy.
Yeah.
And kind of an odd thing to finish on. Or, how many Oreos do we have?
How many Oreos?
We have the toffee one, the birthday one. Is there another
That's
one?
it.
Just the toffee and.
Wasn't there one that was like dipped
Celebration.
in something?
This one.
Because we could do that, since this is Oreo.
Oreo dipped in something.
Yeah, I thought I saw like a box one.
I don't think so, man. I don't even know where the.
Wanna do the
birthday
Oreos?
celebration
Yeah.
About to do some Oreos after this. All right.
Then that means I just get to eat them.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Like, same. I like it too. And I was expecting more Oreo pop, but the subdued taste of the Oreo, it actually kind of makes it really good.
You know this would be really good with smashed up, not into fine dusts, but take an Oreo, just one hit, and put that in there. So that way it's like mixed up a little bit more. But
I feel like Oreo creams, standard Oreo cream. Can you really replicate that? Because I mean, I feel like anytime they do something like this, it's just a white drizzle, you know?
it's not the actual.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think if I ate that without knowing it was Oreo, would I be like, this is Oreo cookie or Oreo popcorn? I would
I
say
don't
though.
think I would, but I'm also bad at that kind of stuff.
I would say. Excuse me.
It's all right, buddy. You got this. Okay, you got this.
If I was feeling, if I was craving Oreos, I would probably just buy Oreos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if I would go for Oreo popcorn, but it looks so appealing that I wanted to try it. Like it grabbed my attention and was like, I gotta try that.
Yeah.
So now we got some Oreos, some actual Oreos. Toffee Crunch Oreos, toffee flavored cream, artificially flavored with sugar crystals. So I was thinking, is this going to be like the Oreo cookie, which we're all familiar with and love, and then the cream was going to be like a toffee cream with toffee chunks in it, which doesn't seem like that may be the case. Because toffee is my favorite, one of my favorite things.
English?
Very high. Yes, English toffee.
We're close. Very close to Canada, but now Washington State.
Yeah, we're like 45 minutes south of like Seattle.
Yeah.
So without further.
You gotta open it pretty so we can take a picture of it.
Oh right, huh? I can smell it from here. The smell. They look like double stuff.
Oh yeah.
So they got a good amount of cream on there.
Look at that.
Man, the guy's just floating there. All right. I'll touch that one. That's because I touched it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be cognizant,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It smells so much like, hey, razzle
But doesn't it
dazzle.
smell
What's
weird,
happening,
though?
dude?
Is it a weird smell to you?
Yeah, it's not like
It
toffee.
doesn't- Yeah,
It's
it
like
doesn't smell like sweet. It smells almost like mapley.
Just
Like-
What,
it's
did
like
we
sap.
just go through with the last one?
Like sap.
What was the last mapley thing we had? Wasn't it a Kit Kat or something?
Man, I don't remember, but I remember it tasting super mapley. It was supposed to be something different.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like, and I was like, it tastes like maple. It tastes like a maple bar. That
Right.
was last episode.
Yeah, what was that?
Man,
What
what-
did we eat?
What
We
a-
eat so many things. All right.
All right, guys, get ready?
You eat the whole thing?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
It doesn't taste like toffee to me. Like the cream, I think a big part of what toffee makes toffee good
This is a crunch.
is the crunch, which isn't there. It tastes like concentrated maple. Maybe that's just the smell. I don't know why.
No.
But it's like throwing my tongue off.
Once again, I'm just like, it kind of tastes like a maple bar. a
And then the
little bit.
sugar crystals just taste like it's like kind of like sand.
Yeah, I was
It's
trying
like
to
green.
differentiate
It's like
the
kind of-
crunch between the cookie and the sugar crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the sugar crystals are just supposed to mimic what toffee crunch is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
it
would-
doesn't do a very good job of it.
I love toffee, and I wouldn't get those again.
Yeah. They're okay.
And I love Oreos.
Yeah, they're okay to try. Like, go ahead, go out and try them. Make your own, thing. But yeah, I feel the same way. As
Yeah,
you.
if you're specifically looking for a toffee taste, I would
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah. It's not for you toffee lovers.
I would eat the whole thing, but
I mean,
not
yeah,
for my love of toffee.
they taste pretty sweet too.
Everything.
They got like an artificial taste to me.
Yeah, like there's too much sugar in it.
Well, that's probably because there's sugar crystals.
I was afraid
plus
that was gonna
regular
happen
sugar.
too. You know what I mean? All right. I'm reaching my limit here, so this is gonna. We might have saved this one because this one doesn't even
Yeah.
go with anything that we're.
Yeah, it didn't go with anything. This
Alright.
doesn't have the open top. The top opener.
The final snack.
Snack.
Birthday
Um,
Oreo. 110
10
years.
years of Oreos, guys. 110 years.
I don't even know when these came out because I just saw them at Walmart and there wasn't even like a display for them. And there was just like 3 packs just chilling on a random Oreo thing. So I was like, I'll just grab all 3 of these.
Oh, there is a top opener.
I wonder. Was there a time where there was something that you got, or maybe it was something I got, where it wasn't even where it was supposed to be? Someone had just left it there, like they changed their mind, and then you couldn't find, like where it came from,
Yeah.
and then just got it anyways.
It was those chicken chips.
Oh yeah,
The ones that taste like cardboard.
right.
And I still haven't seen them there.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure
So
out, did somebody bring them there from like a different
Yeah.
store and like probably a prank by like leaving them, or like people from corporate or something?
I mean, it's scanned. I paid
Yeah.
for it.
That's funny. Have you ever seen they did that on Ross Creations? Like, you know how they had transmorphers for like grandmas who were like, oh,
Yeah.
grandma, I want the Transformers
Transformer.
movie. And then she looks at it and she, oh, this is cheaper.
Yeah.
I'll get Transmorphers. And the kid gets it and he's like, oh.
You won't know the difference.
Yeah, thanks, grandma. So what they did on Ross Creations, they made fake movies. And then they brought them in. And they would buy like 3 real movies and then put in the fake ones. And they'd be like, this one's not scanning. And then, like, the other customers would be like, that's not a real movie. He's like, no, it's not. It's like Transmorphers. And I forget what the titles they had, but they had the cover and everything, and it was, like, super, super funny.
I've seen the YouTube videos where the dudes try to return or trade in games that are like.
Oh, yeah, he did that, too.
Is that the same dude?
Yeah. Same
Okay,
guy,
yeah,
same
yeah.
guy. All right. So these ones look pretty cool because
Oh, there's double.
there's double, but it's cream. It's vanilla cream
Oh, snap. That's in the
And-
cookie.
chocolate.
You think- can it,
Look at that. See them in there? Wedged in there?
and then show the cookie because it's got the things in it.
Oh,
Little
yeah. Oh, wow.
Confetti pieces.
Yeah.
Those little sprinkles, though, are purely for your eyes. Because they don't taste good. They taste like wax.
They're legit. Looks like they're legit glitter. Like, I'm not gonna give these to my kids. They're gonna crunch them up and crumb all over the place, and I'm gonna be trying to get glitter out of.
But
That looks super cool, though.
It does.
they also do add a textual experience, which I think is why people like sprinkles. Not the taste, but the visual effect and the taste or the texture effect. All right.
Chocolate confetti cake.
Will I be able to tell that there's confetti in the chocolate cookie part?
Well, you should probably eat it on your own, on its own. Then you'd be able to know. Oh, there's confetti in the frosting too. Interesting.
The cream tastes different. It's a birthday cake cream.
Yeah.
Which I like. But they had a birthday cake Oreo before.
I think this is like a regular thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember, so there was this dude that was a friend of a friend. I talked about snacks, as I do. And he was like, oh, you know what's so good? My favorite Oreos are the birthday cake ones, but they don't make them anymore. And then I saw him, and I got them for him, because I knew I was going to see him again. But it was really weird, because I just met him. And I was like, hey, dude, I got you these. And it was like, he was appreciative, but he was also kind of weirded out, because I remembered, and I was like, I got these for you. He was pretty hyped, though.
I got that problem too when I'm talking to people, and if I'll bring something up, how did you know that? We had this conversation like a month ago.
3
and you said
hours,
this, that.
46 minutes ago,
Yeah.
you mentioned
Yeah,
that.
Man. So I really dig that cookie.
yeah.
I think it
super
was
good.
really good.
Like it's
I like that one a
so
lot.
good. Like even like the back end chocolate hit
Yeah.
is like where it's at.
Yeah, because
Like-
it's got the cream
Yeah.
and the cookie.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably post this bag up on eBay. If you guys want to bid for original snacked and screwed open bag of Oreo confetti chocolate cake cookies.
I think here's the difference. The other birthday cake Oreos don't have the chocolate
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
cream.
for sure.
That's
Yeah.
why. And it is a real nice addition.
It is.
because
So
we've
good.
just had 2 separate Oreos. And one of them is so much better than
yeah,
the
that's
other
the
one.
one.
Yeah,
It reminds me of the cola Oreos.
Cola.
That tastes
Yeah.
like straight cleaning material, like disgusting. But that one was good. I like that
yeah,
one.
super good.
We ate a gang of snacks today. So thanks for hanging out.
What was your favorite? We got to end it with what's your favorite of the day.
You know, here's the thing. I don't know if it's because one was the first one we ate, but that Popolopolis or whatever.
Popalopolis.
Man.
Popcornopolis.
That was so
Strawberries and cream is
So
is,
good.
Is middle guy's favorite. I
good.
have to go.
I really like the donut. The donut too. Was
Oh yeah, the donut. Yeah, the donut was
That
good.
was super good, super appley.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'd have to say that the birthday Oreo, the 110th birthday.
We had a
Oreo
lot of good
was my
ones today.
favorite
Not
snack.
gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Not a lot of good
Yeah.
ones.
I am going to go with the Kit Kat.
Mm.
I like that too.
The
Whack.
strawberry, the strawberry on it, like
Super
it
strong,
it's
super
super good, and it reminds me of my favorite strawberry chocolate candy that I can't find anywhere. It's like the Japanese one called Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
Mentioned it before.
Yeah.
I always look for it at the crazy Japanese
I
shops.
think you mentioned that on the first episode.
Probably
Oh, we did.
because we had like a
Because we
chocolate
did
strawberry
the,
something.
It was the
Yeah.
Keebler Elf cookies, and they were like strawberry shortcake.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
And we were talking about white chocolate base, but shit usually tastes weak, and that Kit Kat was not that. And
Yeah.
neither was a popcorn as far as
Yeah.
the strawberry flavor goes. And we talked about freeze dried strawberries mixed in
Yep.
with strawberry ice cream, all that.
Is that what this is?
If I could think of anyone that I would get again though, it would be probably the Popolopolis. But I don't think that bag's pretty big.
Yeah.
I
you
hope-
get a responsible size
Yeah.
bag.
Oh, I hope it lasts me
Popcornopolis.
for a while, and
Yeah.
I don't want to get another bag because I know I'll just be like, plus we do
Scooping it
this.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean,
Yeah, I would. I would probably get.
I
those
don't even
Oreos
see
again all
where-
the time. Like, I would just be like, those are my default Oreos.
the birthday cake ones
Yeah.
with the chocolate in it.
Yep.
Pretty good.
And they're probably. I'd never. This is probably the last time I'll see those.
No, man. Look, these companies, they never leave money on the table.
Yeah.
So if they have a product when they're like, vote which one's your favorite, that's not how it works. Because if everyone votes for like cheddar cheese, but the sales, you know, the jalapeno flavor sells like 4 times as much. They're not gonna do the cheese one. They don't care what you think.
Oh man, when they did,
They
when
don't
the
care
M&Ms
about
did,
who
like,
goes online.
when they like introduced the 3 or 4 flavors at a time, and like, oh yeah, vote for
Oh,
both.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll look for all of them and try to buy them all up, but they all be sold out. They had jalapeno M&Ms,
Those
They
were
really-
so good.
never to be seen again.
So good, too.
They really cracked
I
the
loved
code
those.
on the fact that M&M's was like, it's chocolate, doesn't melt in your hand, okay?
Yeah.
And that's it. We don't care about anything else. And they're like, oh, you want peanuts in it? Fine. Here's some peanuts.
Fine.
And then they did that for like 20 years or however long. You know what I mean? Like, the iterations took so long.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? We need something new. People aren't buying M&M's as much. So they did the crispy.
Yeah.
And that was like, I remember thinking, because the crispy was the first new thing that came out. Because I wasn't around when peanuts got released.
Yeah.
But when crispy came out and they were blue, I was all about it. And then the mini ones.
The peanut butter ones.
The peanut butter ones are so good. Those ones are
They're
good.
so good, yeah.
And they're also the worst for you.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm wondering, when it comes to sales, who buys plain M&M's anymore? Because now I think they're gross.
I do every once in a while.
Plain ones. I
I
remember
would buy a
between
plain
plain and
ass one.
peanut, I would always eat plain, and now another growth. I only get the peanut.
Only the
ones.
peanuts,
The
huh?
plain ones suck. They're terrible. I'm
I
sorry.
would say they suck, but
They are. We have all these other choices out there now. Come on. Well, I'm snacked out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Most
snacked
definitely.
out.
now we're gonna go eat salads because that's what we always do
I
after
already
this.
ate a salad.
We have a smoothie, kale smoothie.
Yeah, to try and force these snacks through our body at a rapid rate before they can be absorbed.
Yeah. Razzle, if you're still there, it's good seeing you. Good seeing
Yeah.
you pop up.
Yeah, man. It's always good to see Razzle. And Travis, thanks for joining us, too, if you're still
sure.
here. You
Yeah.
know, like, it's usually Monday. I don't know if we're going to be moving to Tuesday. Are we moving to Tuesdays?
Caleb usually has soccer practice on Tuesdays.
He didn't today, though?
He's in between seasons.
Okay. The reason that we did it today is because yesterday I was in the mountains.
Well, I know, but I feel like you're going to be on the mountains a lot on Mondays.
But
that's why.
Yeah, season's
I only
almost
have
over, right?
one.
Oh,
I only
yeah.
have one pass left.
Yeah, and it is
and
almost over, so I
It's
forgot.
February. It's mid-February.
Man, I can't believe it's 2022 already.
I know. And we're in the 20s. Think about when we're in the 30s.
Yeah.
Like when, like in the future, I'll be like, yeah, I bought my house in the 20s. You know what I mean? Like we've lived here since the 20s.
In the
Think about
Dickities.
What?
20 Dickety 2.
Yeah.
But
Dicky
anyways,
Dicky too.
thank you, everyone. We appreciate it.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
See you sometime next week.
Come back.
Come back.
Tell
yeah.
one friend about this.
Yeah, one friend.
Hope you had fun.
Anyway, Razzle, yeah, I can't wait for you to get back on your stream, man. I'll be there. And nice setup for the racing and things, because yeah, pretty sure that's a Fanatec wheel, and I'm impressed.
He likes your Fanatec.
He likes your wheel.
All the wheels. All right, be easy.